fear of displeasing others makes a woman build her entire life around not what she thinks, not what she wants, but whether it will be accepted. Everything in her life is built around this. But she doesn't even know it because the mechanism is installed so deeply that she simply doesn't know another way. And as always, it all happens through small things. You are at dinner, someone says something you strongly disagree with, and you know what you think. But before speaking, you check who may be offended, who may think you are too difficult, and you smile and say nothing. Or you dislike the plan or place somebody offers, but you say, I'm fine, and then spend the evening inside a choice you didn't even make. Or your friend keeps interrupting you, but you don't say anything because you don't want to look rude. Or your mother interferes with your life, but instead of stopping her, you say nothing to preserve beautiful relationship. Or someone asks you for professional advice quickly, and you give 20 minutes of your time instead of saying it is my work because it is uncomfortable to say. Or someone makes a remark that discredits you and you laugh with everyone else and then spend the rest of the day angry with yourself that you didn't defend yourself. Or you answer the phone when you want to be alone out of politeness, and you sincerely believe that this small thing will have no consequences in your life, that it will somehow dissolve in the air, but it does not dissolve. This is how life is built, out of such situations. Hundreds of small moments in which you abandon yourself, your position, voluntarily. Situation after situation, decision after decision, stitch by stitch, the same life is woven like a carpet. And the consequences are far more serious than you think. The consequences are that your destiny is decided by others. The carpet of your life is not woven by you, but by others, and you gave it to them voluntarily. You are just a passive object in the hands of others without even realizing it. They are authors of your life, not you. There is almost not a single choice you made in your life, if you give it a second thought. All your decisions were made in response to other people's moods, reactions, opinions, expectations, with whom you live, what job you accept, where you go, how you dress, how you speak, what you tolerate. And this mechanism is installed so deeply that you believe that these are your decisions. And from the outside, you look wise, mature, easy to deal with. Not some childish psycho who says, I want this and period. Not some childish psycho. But you are not the author of your own life. And becoming the author of your life is only possible when you let them be offended, unhappy, disappointed by your choices, without adjusting, correcting your choices, explaining till they turn to an apology. There is no third option, only two. Either you don't own your life or you bear their disappointment, but own your own life.